All right, welcome back. Poppy Veg here. I'm just gonna have another. I just got off work. It's about 4:30 in the afternoon. I'm gonna have another melon here. This one's called the Gallia melon. I think I've had this one before. Tastes like a cantaloupe, I believe. I know somebody commented, "You keep getting all these exotic melons. They all taste the same." Ha ha ha. Yeah, I know. They all taste the same. So what? It's melon season, you know. This one looks like it's going bad. I don't know if it's even gonna be good. Let me cut this open and then I'll discuss what's been going on. Oh no, it's like a honeydew. It's green. It's green on the inside. Okay. I got sick. Now I haven't been sick in well over 3 years. Where's my trash? Here we go. I got like a little bit of a runny nose, and I definitely got a sore throat. Not right now. The sore throat went away. I got it Thursday of last week. Today's now Monday. All brought about, I believe, from the intermittent fasting that I did. Little experiment that I did last week, which totally blew up in my face. And don't get me wrong, there was some positives and there was some negatives to this intermittent fasting. Some of the positives were, I'm just gonna eat this like this, I'm gonna spoon it out because it's really nice and soft. It started out good in the beginning. I was good. I had good energy. I felt I was digesting well. I felt I was giving my digestion system a good break. I even dropped a couple pounds. I went from like 157 to 155. That was so Monday, and then Tuesday came around. Yep. Let me situate this camera here. And then Tuesday came around and I felt good again. And then I told you guys, remember on Wednesday? Was it Wednesday? Around Wednesday, I just felt out of it. I felt crap. What I was doing was 16 hours of no eating and then an 8-hour window of eating. Doesn't sound too hard, right? 8 hours of eating. I would essentially start eating at 8 a.m. and I'd finish eating by 4 p.m. and then I'd go from 4 p.m. to 8 a.m. the next morning without eating, taking a break. And it was good Monday, Tuesday because I was getting off of work early, and I can get off of work and I can have a nice meal like this before 4 o'clock. It's now 4:30. I would not be able to have that meal. I would cheat a few times and I'd push it all the way to like 5 o'clock, 5 p.m. I believe the last video or the video before this that I made, I told you guys that it was on Wednesday that I just felt really tired and I went home and I crashed out. I went home at 5 o'clock and I crashed out. I went to sleep. I slept something like 12 hours. And then I felt good the next day. And that I finished eating like at 2. I remember I was telling you guys that I finished eating at, I was out in San Clemente and I finished eating at 2 o'clock. And I got back to the plant, it was like already like 5 or 6 and I couldn't eat no more. So I just went home like that. Well, on my way home, I stopped off like around 7 o'clock or even 8 o'clock at night and I ate my my 2 mangoes that I had, and then I ate 2 oranges. And then I skipped the gym. Oh yeah, what happened was Tuesday I actually went to the gym and I felt out of it. I didn't feel like working out. I got on the treadmill, I walked for a little bit, and then I just didn't feel like working out. I was like, man, I went over to the pull-up bar, did like 2 pull-ups, and I was like, you know what? I'm leaving. I don't have the energy to work out today, which is fine. You can do that. You don't have to work out every day, you know. Just because you go to the gym, you know, you made the effort, you're there. But if you're not feeling it, you can call it quits and go home. Maybe your body's calling for it. So I went home. I was actually already sick by Wednesday. I felt it. I woke up Wednesday morning and I felt it in my throat. And then I went home again on Thursday. I went to sleep. No. I had the mangoes, I had the oranges, then I stopped off at Winco and I got some cashews. Cashews and Spanish olives. And what was I doing? I was binging. I was binging late at night, like 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock at night on cashews and Spanish olives, which to me is junk food. Spanish olives are not healthy at all. And all brought upon by this intermittent fasting, you stop yourself from eating at a certain point, and you just it comes back and hits you later. I know a lot of people out there, they have issues with binging, and I even told some guy who asked me about it, private messenger. I told him, yeah, you know, I've binged out before. Just now it's a lot. You know, I'm not binge eating on pizza and burgers and French fries and stuff. I'm binge eating on stuff like nuts, and this time it was Spanish olives. That's all I had. And I actually, so that was Thursday night. Friday, I woke up sick again, you know, with the sore throat, mucus in the nose, and I have not been sick. When I tell you I haven't been sick in over 3 years, like almost 4 years, I haven't been sick. The last time I was sick, it was food poisoning. I ate a bad burrito from, you know, when I was working at Del Taco. And that was almost 4 years ago. That was the last time I had the sniffles, last time I had a sore throat, the last time I had anything. I haven't been sick. And it's been because of the juicing. And then I get into this intermittent fasting, and I get sick. And I gain weight. I gained like 7 pounds in 1 week. But one thing I noticed, and Sylvia too, because we both did the intermittent fasting at the same time, was that, here's what I noticed. My bowel movements slowed down. My urination slowed down. My evacuation of toxins slowed down. Whereas today, you know, I had a bunch of grapes, and then I had a banana smoothie, I had some bananas, I had plums, peaches. I was peeing my brains out today. You know, I peed like 6, 7, 8 times today. And it all came out clear. You know, there was no discoloration in it. Today I've already had 2 bowel movements. But when I went on the intermittent fasting, it slowed down to, first it was 2, then it slowed down to 1, and that's when it stopped. I only had like 1 bowel movement a day, which was in the morning. And that was it. For the rest of the day, no action. And I would have like 1 or 2 urinations for the whole day. That was weird. But what I can say is I did notice it was coming out dark orange. My urine was coming out dark orange, which tells me it got the kidneys to filtrate. The kidneys were filtering out sediment, filtering out stuff. That's what the kidney is supposed to do. They're supposed to filter out stuff. So some benefits and some negatives to my first intermittent fasting situation or practice. I tried it out. See how I liked it. I thought I would. I thought I did like it at first, but then after I got sick and after I gained all this weight, I was like, I'm not doing it no more. I was 162 pounds this morning, you know? And I was 155 last Monday. Last Monday I was 155. So I was like, cut it with the intermittent fasting. Oh, and I couldn't go. I stopped going to the gym. I only worked out on Monday. Tuesday I told you I went and I had no energy to work out. Wednesday I was flat dead, couldn't work out. Thursday I just didn't have the motivation to work out. Friday did I work out? No, I didn't work out Friday. Wait, I did work out Friday. Yeah, Friday was the first day that I worked out, and was the first day that I quit the intermittent fasting. I said, I'm not doing this intermittent fasting today. And you know what? It was like right away, my sore throat cleared up. You know, I still got the little bit of the drippy nose. My energy level went up as soon as I stopped the intermittent fasting, this very same day. And I went to the gym the very same day that I quit intermittent fasting. And I had a really good workout. I went again on Saturday, and I went again yesterday. I'm gonna go right now. So my question is, because Dr. Robert Morse is always talking about how when you get sick, that's good. That means your body's throwing out mucus, is getting rid of, is moving lymph. And people try to stop it. People try to block what's going on. People try to suppress the symptoms by taking like a Sudafed or a NyQuil, some sort of a medication or a drug to stop what the body's trying to get rid of. And you don't want to do this. You want to invite the sickness to get out, get it all out. You know, as Dr. Robert Morse would say, let it get out, let it come and get it out. So I'm not sure that by stopping the intermittent fasting I did a good thing, because I stopped the cleansing process, the cleansing reaction. Like when some people go on an all fruit diet and they don't feel good, they feel like crap. Well, guess what? It's because the fruit is breaking up and dissolving mucus that's stored in the tissues, and toxins that get stored up in the tissues and the fatty cells. And once they come out and they re-enter into the bloodstream, into the liver, then you know you're feeling the effects of years and years and years of abusing your body through eating the wrong kinds of foods. And you're not going to feel good. It feels terrible. And I'm sorry it doesn't feel good, but you got to pay the price. You got to pay the price for the years of buildup and abuse that you've done to the body. So my question is, I haven't got sick, and I've been doing juice fasting for a long time. I haven't got sick on a juice fast. I got sick on my very first juice fast. I got like the cleansing reactions, the sickness, the nausea, the headaches. I felt like I was coming down with the flu on my very first juice fast, which was about 2.5 years ago. I felt sick, but ever since then, I never felt sick. I didn't get these cleansing reactions on doing a juice fast anymore. And guess what? About a month ago, I did my very first dry fast, or my second dry fast. I went 60 hours of no food, no water, no contact with water, not even taking a shower, not even washing my hands. And I didn't get the cleansing reaction like that. I didn't get sick. I didn't get a headache. I didn't get any of those cleansing reactions. But lo and behold, I do this intermittent fast and I get sick. And I haven't been sick in 3.5, almost 4 years, you know? So is intermittent fasting that powerful? That's my question. And I'll try it again to see if I get the same reactions. I probably won't, because the first time I did a dry fast, I did 36 hours and I had a terrible headache. I was bad. And then the second time I went 60 hours, I didn't even get not one headache. So and Sylvia liked it too. Sylvia liked the fact that she was seeing clouds in her urine, and she wasn't even capturing it in jars, just looking in the toilet bowl, and she could see the clouds. She was seeing sediment coming out. She was seeing her kidney filtration. So I'm done. That was the Gallia melon. All done. It's pretty good. Nice and juicy. Alright, so I think that's it. I just wanted to stop in and let you guys know what happened. I got sick. That was weird. I haven't been sick in so many years, and for that to just come down, I was just like, I was blown away. I was really blown away. I really thought I'd never get sick again. Yeah, right, huh? Okay, well, I'll see you guys. Thanks for listening to my rambling, and thanks for sitting with me while I eat this melon. And I'm gonna head home now. I'll see you guys. Well, it's Monday. Gotta hit the gym. All right, see you guys.